Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Debbie, and if you are not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Click that button down below and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Also, please don't forget to hit that bell and turn on your post notifications so you can get notified of any future videos that I upload. So you guys, this is a beautiful purple monochromatic eye look and face, lips, everything. It's so pretty, you guys. I absolutely love the way it came out. If you own it, take it out. This is the Morphe 24A Artist Pass palette. It's so freaking good, and I have been really enjoying it on and off camera. It's, you know, I haven't worn makeup in the last couple days, so I was happy to like whip this out and be like, okay, you know what, I need to do something different, something fun, and get out of that funk. So that's what I did, and this is what I came up with, something purple pretty for spring. And yeah, if you own it, follow along, take everything out, pause this video real quick and go get it, and let's do our makeups. All right guys, so we're just gonna jump right into the video. As you can see, I have my brows already filled in. I have my eyes prepped and ready. The only thing that I didn't do is set them, and I'm just gonna go in with the Rimmel Stay Matte Pressed Powder. You guys already know. And my e.l.f. blush brush, and just set my lids so we can move on to shadow. So also I want to share with you guys what I did use already. I did go in with the Maybelline Baby Lips on the lips, of course. I love that one. And I also went in with the Revolution Brow Pomade in the shade Caramel Brown. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Oh no, wait, I did moisturize my face as well. I did go in with the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel, and I forgot I had this. I used to use this and I forgot how good it was. It just feels really good. So yeah, if you haven't tried it, try it out. It feels so good on the skin. So for eyeshadow palette today, you guys, I am gonna go in with the Morphe 24A Artist Pass palette. I have really enjoyed this palette, you guys. I haven't really worn makeup like that, but I've used this palette 2 to 3 times already, and on camera and off camera, so maybe more than 3 times, but it is so freaking good. And I kind of want to do a purple look today, so I think I'm gonna go like really heavy on the eyes today and going with like this purple, maybe even this, maybe add a little smoky eye to this look, you know what I mean? So we shall see, but I love it. And we're gonna just jump in, you guys. So starting off, I'm gonna go in with Stage Persona first. So I'm gonna grab this shade here on the top right, and I'm just going to apply that right here in the crease just to start it off and see how this turns out. But I want to use this, and this is a Sigma Tapered Blending E40 brush. So how have you guys been? I've been okay. Dominic's birthday was yesterday, so today is Saturday is when I'm filming this video. I don't know when I will put this up, but when I do, that's when you'll see it. So yeah, we had so much fun. We printed a banner off of the computer, like a Spider-Man theme. It was so pretty, you guys. We got the number 8 balloon, you know, like the gold one, the large one. And then we got a lot of like colored balloons. It was so cute, you guys. I had hung it up in the living room for him, so when he woke up, it was there ready, you know, for him. And we put the gifts out for him because, you know, even the weather wasn't supposed to be that great that day, so we were like, you know what, let's put the gifts out and he'll have something to do throughout the day. So that was really exciting, you know, for him. He was so happy. He got literally everything he wanted. The only thing he didn't get was an electric scooter, but that's okay. I told him ask Santa, maybe Santa will get it for him next year, but besides that, he got everything that he wanted. He's into Beyblades. He got another hoverboard because the hoverboard that he had gotten for Christmas, I think it was last year, or I can't remember, but he got a hoverboard and it broke. So we just bought him another one or whatever. So yeah, he was so happy. And I baked him a cake. As I mentioned in a couple of videos ago, I was like, I'm going to make him a cake. And it came out pretty decent. It's just the frosting was just like too much. And I made, what are those called? Cake balls? I don't even know. I think that's what they're called. But they were so freaking good. And I just made another batch because I saved half of the cake. You know, whatever, because I didn't make it all at once. It was the first time I did it, so, but it was so good, you guys. Cake pops, that's what they're called, but they're so freaking good, and they came out amazing. But anyway, now I'm gonna go in with actually a different brush. Let's try this brush. I'm gonna go in with this BH Cosmetics, I don't know what brush, but it's part of their marble collection, and I'm gonna go in with Major Inspo. Oh my gosh. Let's see how this turns out. So I wanted to switch brushes because I want to pack this on first before like blending it out. So I want to pack it on where I want it. And blend it at the same time. So yeah, I also got him, well actually my mom got him an ice cream Carvel cake. So he had 2 cakes. And it was such a good day yesterday. And what I decided to do, since we couldn't go out or anything, the weather wasn't that great, I collected all of his Nerf guns. And I remember purchasing like a bunch of like extra bullets a couple, like maybe a year or 2 ago. So I put them all in a Ziploc bag and I made it into like a Nerf gun fight night, right? A Nerf gun fight night for his birthday. So after we had cake, we literally just like shot each other with Nerf guns, and we were just having so much fun. We used the exercise ball as like a grenade. It was so much fun, you guys. I got really creative with it, and I mean, he had so much fun. Even my older son had so much fun. He was like, can we do this again? And we've done it in the past, but it was just nice to like do that for him for his birthday. So we'll definitely be doing that again. You know, you have to improvise with what you have and, you know, with the situation. So I feel like he definitely had an amazing time, an amazing day, and all his friends also, you know, earlier in the day, they sung happy birthday on the WebEx. So it was awesome. I mean, he was happy, and I was happy that he, like, out of nowhere was like, I had such a good day. So I felt really happy and, you know, with everything. But look at this, you guys. Oh my God, this pigmentation, and the blendability is good. There is no patchiness on this, which is great. It looks so freaking good. Look at that. It looks freaking amazing. And the color, like I said, the pigmentation, and I just love it. It's really pretty. I'm just packing on more because I'm just like totally obsessed with it right now. It looks so good. I'm gonna grab a little bit of Major Inspo, which is the one I'm using right now, and a little bit of Stage Persona. So I'm gonna mix those two and just blend that in the crease. Just like that. Just to soften up the edges, you know. I'm loving it. All right, so I'm gonna add a little bit of something to this. I'm gonna add with a JH40 brush. I'm gonna go in with Seek Shade, which is this dark brown here, and see what happens. I'm just gonna smoke out the outer corner here and create like a smoky eye, you know? Let's see how this turns out. All right, so now I'm just gonna go right back in with the Tapered Blending E40 brush with no additional product and just blend out the edges again. And I really like the way it looks with the brown. It definitely like smoked it up. It looks really pretty, actually. I really like this. I'm not gonna go in with any glitter at the moment, but I am going to add something on the inner corner a little later as I normally do. But I really do like the way this looks. It looks super pretty. And I'm just blending this out, blowing it out a little bit. And I didn't add any additional product. It's just whatever's left on the brush. But it looks really good. So yeah, now what I'm going to do is I am going to add some lashes and clean up the, all this fallout that I have going on. And then I'll be back to continue on with the rest of the look. Alright guys, so here I am back. I finished applying my lashes. I did go in with the Salon Perfect Wispies in number 614s. And now I'm just going to go in with face primer. So I'm going to go with this one here. This is the NYX Bear With Me Hydrating Jelly Primer. And I want to go in with this one today because I am going to be using a thicker, like, full coverage foundation. And I want my skin to feel more hydrating and not super matte because the foundation is going to be like a matte finish. So I don't want like matte over matte and like it feeling dry or whatever. So I'm gonna go in with the jelly primer. And I love this one, you guys. I haven't used it in a while as well. I recently cleaned like all my makeup and I have a lot of stuff to get rid of. So, and I ordered some new stuff also, so I'm really excited about that. Not a lot, I don't think. Maybe a full face of stuff. I can't even remember at the second. But yeah, I just want to try out some new things. I'm obviously bored at home. And yeah. So now you guys, I'm gonna go in. I still have it in the box, but I've used it before. This is the Smashbox Studio Skin Full Coverage 24-Hour Foundation. I have the shade 2.35 in the light medium skin tone, and the undertone is warm golden. I feel like it's a good, a pretty good shade for me, but I feel like I can definitely go and pick something else that may work a little better. But I am using, oh my god, you see how thick this is? Not even thick, it's like super duper full coverage because it's not thick. It's just like really, really full coverage. Look at that. Look at this side compared to this side. It's crazy. But I am using a brush. This is the Ulta brush, right? The It brush from Ulta. And this is the Airbrush Flawless Complexion number 132. It's a double-sided brush. And I like to go in and blend this out because I feel like it sets right away. I don't know where I just put the, oh, here it is. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more on this side. You don't need too much because a little bit goes a long way, as you can see, but it works really well with a brush. I don't think it works that great with a sponge. That's why I'm going in with a brush. I wanna make sure I get my ears because make sure everything matches and my hair's in the way. It's so annoying. But look at that. And whatever I don't get, I can just like go in with some concealer. All right, so as you can see, it is a pretty good match for me. It definitely dries down as a powder finish. Doesn't feel drying or anything, but I like to go in with a hydrating primer before using this, you know? So now, as you can see, I need some extra coverage on the under eye area, and I'm gonna go in with this one. It's nice and creamy. This is the Covergirl True Blend Concealer, and this one is in the shade M900 Perfect Beige. All right, so now I'm just gonna grab the same brush and I'm just gonna blend that out. And then I'm also going to use the other end of the brush to get into those little areas that I need to get into. All right, so that's what we have going on so far. Now I'm just gonna grab this right here. This is the Maybelline Superstay Multi-Use Foundation Stick. I am going to be using, I can't speak. I'm going to be using the shade Warm Sun. Just going to apply that right here on the bridge of the nose, of course. And now I'm just going to go right back in with the same brush. I've been using the brush for the whole face, you guys, as you guys saw. It is the best brush, you guys, and worth the money. All right, so now I'm gonna move on and set my under eye and all the other areas that I need to set with my RCMA powder. And for the brush, I'm gonna be going in with the Morphe M536. It works really nicely to set any areas. So I'm just gonna set over here under the eye, around the nose, and then on my chin, you know, all those main areas. And honestly, now that I think of it, I don't need to set too much because this is already like a powder finish. So it's really like, I'm really like gonna over dry my face, my skin, you know? But you really don't need to use that much powder. So just know that. So go very lightly on the powder. I should just did that before. But I'm so used to like going heavy on my powder. So, but that's okay, because I'll just spray my face to melt the product, you know what I mean? I don't know why that face happened just now, but yeah, you guys know what I mean. So yeah, what else was I gonna do? Oh, bronzer. So I'm gonna go in with bronzer now, you guys. I don't know what bronzer I wanna go in with today. So let's just grab whatever we have here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, so perfect. This is a Physician formula, and this is the butter bronzer, and I have this one in the shade bronzer. So yeah, I'm just gonna grab some of this, and I'm going in with a Japanesque brush. I'm just gonna set that cream bronzer. Boom, that looks good. So now I'm just gonna go right back into the eyes, you guys. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Stage Persona, which is that beautiful purple on the top right, and then add a little bit of Major Inspo and grab a little bit more of Stage Persona. And this is a Naked Honey brush, came with my Naked Honey palette. And I'm just applying this on the lower lash line. This is such a gorgeous, gorgeous color. I love these purple shades. I love creating purple eye looks. That's just the thing. It looks so, I love the way it looks on me. So that's why, and it's just beautiful for spring. All right, I'm going to grab this brush that just blends it out and softens it up really nicely. All right, so the brush I'm talking about is the Morphe M562. It just blows out and softens the shadow so nicely. Look at that. I love using this brush on the lower lash line. Even in the crease, it's really good to soften that up. It's such a good brush. All right, so now that it's smoothed out, I am going to go in with a little detailed brush, of course. And this is the, no, this is not the one I want to use. I mean, I could use it, but I prefer this other one from, I think it's ColourPop. So this brush here is the, yes, the ColourPop L1. I love how precise this brush is. It has a pretty little itty bitty tip. And I'm going to be grabbing Secret Set in this purple, you guys. Oh, love it. I've used this before. Just gonna apply that right here on the inner corner because that is where this shade belongs. Front and center. Tell me not. Tell me that does not look amazing. It looks so freaking good. Now I'm just going to add a little bit of mascara on the lower lashes. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational. Also, I feel like I need a little bit of color on the cheeks, so I'm going to go in with the Becca, Chloe, and Malika palette. And I am going to go in with a little bit of this shade here. Let me show you guys. So it's this, okay, so it's this one here, and this one is Fabulosity. And I'm just going to grab my blush brush from Real Techniques, and I'm just going to add a little bit of that on the cheeks. Add a little bit on the bridge of the nose, and look at that. That looks so pretty. Adds just a little color to the cheeks because it was just looking a little flat. All right, so now for highlighter, you guys, I am going to be grabbing my Makeup Revolution Soph X highlighting palette, and I'm gonna go in with the purple. I really like the purple today, so grabbing my BH Cosmetics brush here for highlighter, I'm just going to apply that right here on the high point of the cheek. What? There we go. Add a little here. We're gonna do all purple today. We're gonna have fun. Ooh, there we go. I love it. All right, so for the lips, I am going to be doing something different as well. I'm not gonna stick with the nudes or the pinks. I'm gonna do purple, you guys. So this is definitely an all purple look. I'm gonna go with this one here. This is the closest to purple that I have. So this is the Jordana Easy Liner Silver Lilac. I'm just going to apply that on the lips. And now I'm just gonna go in with my Maybelline lipstick. This one is in the shade Lilac Crush. I also have this one from Maybelline. This is a Vivid Matte Liquid Lipstick. I don't know, let me see how this looks on top. Maybe I'll add it just on the center. All right, so I added just a little bit. Nothing crazy, but it's still a purple. Kind of looks pink now that I look at it, but it's purple. This one is actually called, what is this called? Orchid Shock. It's really pretty on its own. I've definitely used this in the past. It's so pretty, but I wanted to do an all purple look for you guys today, so hopefully you guys like it. Now I'm just gonna go in and set my face. I am going to be setting my face with the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water, and that is it. All right, guys, so this is the final look right here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it and had just as much fun as I did. This is such a pretty eye look, you guys. I love playing with purple. I love purple. I think it looks so good on me, and I just had so much fun playing with it. So I also added like the purple lip, and even though it kind of looks a little pink, but it's purple. And also the highlighter, like it's purple, very monochromatic. I had so much fun, you guys, and I hope you guys did as well. If you guys own any of these products, take it out, try this look out. Yeah, definitely try out the purple highlighter. It definitely adds some pizzazz to the look. I have so much fun with it. I personally love those different color highlighters, like the pinks, the blues, the like silver, and all those. They're so much fun to play with, and I actually really enjoy them so much. So hopefully, like I said, you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you did, give it a big thumbs up. Also, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't yet. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.